Hey, Gorgon. We see just clearing out some tabs, getting rid of a lot of superfluous things. Just watch the interstellar docking scene. I have no idea what any of those are. I've not seen any of those, or heard any of those songs, I'm pretty sure. We're halfway from Modern Warfare to install its shaders, you know the deal. And love that it's very obscure. How come my gun is only level 31? I swear I've killed like 400 people with this thing. I know what custom modification is. I played this game for like 20 hours, dude. The Precaution is the original song for that scene. There we go. That's a gun. Oh, I don't like how it covers the rails as well. Oh, it's kind of disgusting. Really wish it didn't. Is that an AUG? Yep. An AUG. Oh, what was that say? Custom mod? Oh, it's like blueprints. Ghost. Seems about right. Holy crap. They take a freaking long time to install these shaders. Holy shit. The NZ military used that until very recently. This one in game currently is a 9mm conversion. Yeah. Like uses Glock mags or whatever. You can get a full power version though, which is kind of why I want to level up. I kind of really want to get the full power version. Do we gotta wait for COD Modern Warfare to do its thing? Can we just like... Oh man. Get 8 assists, get 50 kills with a weapon with 4 attachments, we can do that. Gonna get 20 headshots with assault rifles, we could also do that. But I also want to use... you know, something else. I don't want to use assault rifles. Capture 30 flags in domination. Actually, 10 finishing moves. Oh my god. I already run Ghost, I'm pretty sure, so I don't really need to do much there. 15 flags in Ground War, oh my god. Most of those are possible. Do we actually gotta wait? Do we gotta wait for Modern Warfare to finish, or can we just, like, tango? I mean, I don't want it to lag like all hell, though. This caused noticeable performance issues. Why couldn't you, like, create a system that, you know, does this shit quicker? Like, in my opinion, this is kind of unacceptable. So, use MRLs instead now. I don't think I've seen an MRL. MRL. Gun. I am not getting anything consistent. Mars L. It is just an M4. It is literally just an M4. It's like one of those people who comes to like the range and is like, look at my new gun, I got them ending the Mars L. It's so creative. But it's just a fucking M4. So yeah, congratulations. At that point you're splitting hairs. It's an M4, remember loose, it's not an M4. It's effectively an M4. Same upper, same lower, same caliber, same mags. It's effectively an M4. Legally not an M4. Yes, the ass uses M4s. I said I wouldn't be streaming this again until they fixed the problem. I don't think they fixed the problem, but I know more about the problem now. So I've kind of optimized around it. I've adjusted a few options, which no one will ever notice. I could, like, I'm... At the end of the stream, I'm going to tell you what option I turned down and be like, did you notice anything? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm pretty sure no one would notice anything. Basically, the game is lying when it comes to your VRAM usage. Or not lying, it's just kind of, you know, not good at estimating. So when you're adjusting your settings, you're like, oh, I'm at half VRAM usage, even though I'm on max settings. That's actually kind of a lie. And you're like, well over it, apparently. So you do kind of have to turn some settings down. So the game looks less good, but also... Finally, holy shit. At least the performance will improve game. But basically, very occasionally your GPU will hitch. Like the game will be using so much VRAM that your GPU is kind of like, oh shit, I'm gonna crash, but it doesn't actually crash. But because it thinks it's gonna crash, it actually shuts down OBS. Like OBS is like, oh shit, bruh, encoding errors, but like it's giving it false positives. So it hangs. And it just shuts down, it just kind of blatantly shuts down. Ow! Shut the fuck up. Fucking voice chat. By the way, I didn't say this was going to be... In fact, I explicitly stated that this wasn't going to be good gameplay. Because I haven't played in a while. What? That's not what I fired. I didn't press the smoke button.
Reloading. Enemy at the shops. Reloading.
Avenger. I'm an Avengers. Of course, you're an Avenger now.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Enemies in the area. Oops, I didn't see them. Oh no, it's all starry. Is it?
Enemy at the bus.
Shouldn't be. If anything, it should be better. Ah. Oh. So glad I get to play this map. I've always wanted to play more of this dreadful map.
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar online.
But everything should be mostly fine. Who designed this map? Who did it? Who did the dirty deed of deciding how this map should be designed? Everything should be mostly fucking dies. Listen, this is how you play this map. Like, this is like the only way you can actually play this map, because it is spawn camper hell. Like, if you're on this side of the map at spawn, you are fucked. Like, you just gotta accept that. I was behind the corner quite a long time ago.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, he was shooting through the corner. Okay. Makes sense.
Enemy near Main Street.
Epic. I love spawning and then being in a gunfight immediately.
Friendly care package inbound.
Oh, I didn't even see that dude. Just stand on things and they refuse to get down and start howling for help.
Friendly counter UAV active. Enemy cruise missile.
Not even sure where I got shot from. Oh. That's pretty epic. Can we spawn somewhere that isn't here? Please. I would be mighty grateful if we didn't just spawn here. Like, this map is so bad, it kind of deserves to be removed from rotation. It's, like, blatantly broken. Like, this is the only way you can go. It's like, go this way or suck shit, dude. Okay. Well, 74 is broken, but it isn't removed. Well, I mean, like, competent games like Rainbow Six Siege remove maps that aren't good from their pool. Ones that are blatantly kind of not working. Don't see why this game shouldn't do the same, to be honest.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh my god, I missed.
Radar online. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Maybe it was designed by someone who was way too proud to let it be removed.
Enemies in the area.
It's entirely possible. But, I think that they should suck up their pride and say fuck it, because this map is bad.
Enemy at the shop.
Rusty plays. Oof.
Enemy in the bus.
OBS doing radio screen tearing is really confusing. I mean, I think my game was just tearing. This is a very, teary game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You know what I mean? Oops, I missed. I think that they recommended you turn on G-Sync, which I might do. I don't have a G-Sync monitor, but I mean, it might help. It was recommended you do it anyway. But, Call of Duty games are kind of weird in that if you actually choose V-Sync, your mouse
Get it done.
gets, like, filtered. The middle of the screen is a frame ahead of the edge.
Enemy in the bus. Enemy UAV
Should
overhead.
not be like that. Let me have a look on my stream. Yeah, it's not that bad. Shit. Oh.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad from me to me.
Move. Enemy UAV. Enemy personal radar online.
Oh.
Friendly UAV online.
I think it's really obvious from looking around from cover. I'm not saying it. That's pretty fun. I love these angles I can't even see people from. One of the worst maps in COD history. If we get mashing it again, I'm just quitting. What do we unlock? That is not good. That doesn't look good at all. Did you hear about the person who asked for COD for their birthday and got 2 copies of the same fishing game? I did not. I did not know about them. So this game like is like lagging the rest of my computer. Let me see if I can see any stuttering. Oh, I saw some VSync tearing here. Or, I guess non-VSync tearing, I guess, since, you know, it happens because you're not actually using VSync.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AR.
Now. Oh, fucking come on! Everything okay? You haven't been streaming, I think? I have a thing under. In my Twitch description, there's a update thing for updates.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
These maps are in England, right? I have no clue. They could be in Kazakhstan, for all I know. What map are we on? Hackney Yard? Looks kind of Englandish. Oh my god. My aim, so bad. Oh wow, what a glitchy reload that was. Why can't I move around this? Okay. Okay. Supposed to be the really stupid cars that give it away. We should check to see if they're left or right-handed. Give us a clue. Oh, I was looking at my map. Alright, you left or right? Right-handed. These are right-handed cars, so it's not in Europe. No, it's not in the UK. No, wait. That means it is in UK, right? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, that means it is in the UK. My bad. Sorry, I've got a bit of the like, you know, the thing that happens when your brain go oof. That's me. That's a good nade. That is a good nade. That is a good nade. I like that nade. That dude gets like a seal of approval. I'm not mad at you for killing me. Type of approval. Okay. No, not a nade.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Of course it goes for me. Yeah, you just gotta accept it. Cruise missile in the air, 99% chance it's coming for you. Yeah, I see you.
We've lost the lead. We're in control. Stand out.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not picking that. What are you taking me for, a nutsack? Oh.
Ground, step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh. The chamber's still going in the background. Packages gotta get delivered somehow.
Getting hammered. Step it up. UAV overhead. Friendly shield turret.
There's a passenger train.
Stay stuck. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Og! That dude's got an actual og. Kinda want that. And walking movement speed. Og equals Shrek. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that scope is mighty ugly. Like, that scope is mega ugly. I don't think I've seen an uglier scope. But oh well. No. We're not playing Piccadilly. Pick my willy boot, dude.
What's your position?
Try again. You mean uglier? Absolutely. Alright, just pause my microphone for a second, because I need to snort. Do a big ugly snort. Let me grab some chocolate. Oh nice, we joined into a pointless game. You know, it should be an option in every single COD game at this point to never join matches that are in progress. Should I try streaming stuff? If you want to. I'm not playing Piccadilly. It's a bit taxing, but it's fine. You gotta pretty much do it every day, otherwise nothing really comes from it. Even then. I've been streaming for almost 2 years at this point, consistently, almost daily. I still get an average of 1 viewer. Isn't Piccadilly in London somewhere? Pretty much. That's also half the reason why I don't want to be there. Not only because it's a terrible map, but also because it's in London. Who wants to go to London? No one. Pretty much no one on the planet wants to go to London. Even people in London don't want to go to London.
Consoles for bitches.
Been to London, it was meh. Probably. Well, and the Star Wars game is coming out in like 4 days. Ish. It looked pretty crap. I might buy that. That looks pretty crap. I might buy it. I kind of want to see how crap it is. You know what I mean? Look, I'm a fan of Star Wars, so I kind of want to see if it actually has like anything worthwhile.
Kill confirmed. Weapons
I went
armed.
to Sydney.
Time to hunt. Enemy at the bridge.
You were using prime English dialect. They went to the bendy bit, and it came back, and then they went swoosh. Nice, dude. You held the corner for 20 years.
We're in control.
Really?
Enemies in the area.
Go away, alarm. Nobody likes you.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Enemy overhead.
I'm gonna place down a bouncing baby. I'm not actually that mad. I might sound mad, but I'm not that mad.
Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV online.
No.
Kill confirmed. Enemy
People usually like to stick their heads up. They think they're safe there.
friendly UAV. Allied cruise missile on the way.
Cool. Like, this is kind... I find streamers by clicking their Discord.
UAV overhead.
Like, blunt opinion here. Probably not an uncommon one either. Any object that you set and forget in Call of Duty games should just be removed. Like, they just shouldn't exist in the game.
Enemy personal radar.
Wow.
No go, 3-1.
Like, they just shouldn't even exist. They shouldn't even be put into the game in the first place. They just get abused. Every single time. But you can crouch for the boots and booty. Yeah, good luck doing that on reaction. And then you have claymores, which are claymores, so...
Reloading. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies halfway there. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead. Kill confirmed.
I'm just gonna do what the game tells you to do, basically. Just
Kill confirmed.
set a quarter.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead.
The fat manticore, doesn't that come in the form of the nuke? shouldn't be standing still for too long.
Enemy at the crossroads.
I have to reload. Oh, nice.
Enemy at the courtyard.
I don't know what to pull out.
Friendly UAV online. No ammo. Enemy at the courtyard.
Ooh, Jesus.
UAV ready. Kill confirmed. Enemy at the cafe.
What? What? How did all three of my shots miss? I was literally dead on him. Was this a COD moment?
Friendly UAV online.
I think this is a COD moment. Thank you, teammate, for acting as the distraction.
Less than a minute. We're low on time. Get it on. Kill confirmed. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemies here. Time's up. Get
What? What? Okay. You say so. Guess I'm gonna be the last kill in every fucking match now, apparently. What do you think about a punt gun? I don't even really know what a punt gun is, unfortunately. Not really aware. With 28. Ooh. It's effectively a shorter barrel. I don't really want a shorter barrel, thank you very much. Shotgun used for killing an entire flock of waterfowl in one shot. Bunt gun. Ah. I mean, any gun in H3 is good, in my opinion. I don't really care what does and doesn't go into the game.
Kill confirmed. No prisoners.
The more the merrier.
I'm with you. Flashbang out. Taking control.
I was like, why do I have... Why can't I reload? This gun doesn't have 30 round mags.
We're losing control.
Yeah, any gun is a good gun to add, in my opinion.
Get the infantry.
Enemy UAV overhead. Kill confirmed.
When you run as a group, it's practically impossible to actually kill people.
Enemy at the tower. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
I'll just wait here. I am perfectly fine with waiting.
Enemy at the center.
Got him.
Kill confirmed. Shooting me.
Just making sure. Web check.
Reloading. UAV ready.
You know what system I'm actually kind of hating, COD?
Enemy at the road shop.
The what you killed someone with distinction. So for example, if you
Kill confirmed.
I mean, I'm kind of half concentrating at the same time.
Precision airstrike ready. Kill confirmed.
Oh my god. I'm letting the demon loose. Alright, so let me actually try and... Oh, shit.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, never mind. If I've checked with the pun gun. So what I kind of hate when it comes to COD is the way that they do their, like, oh, you killed them with a headshot, or you killed them with a thingy shot, a shot through the wall. You know what I mean? Because I think that if you shot someone with a majority of your shots being headshots, that should count as a headshot kill. Because it basically, what COD does is it counts your last bullet. When in reality, I think it should be not your last shot. I think it should be what you shot the majority with. Like, it should be your last shot as like a default. Like, as a default, it should either be your last shot or what you shot them a majority with. I missed.
Precision airstrike ready. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Halfway there.
What do you think the best gun for taking hold is? Probably, like, if I had to actually tell you, like, a legitimate... I would probably say the, any of the Stanag 100 round drum mags. Any gun that takes those. Either that or, an LMG. But some people find LMGs hard to reload. Meanwhile, Stanags are not hard to reload at all, so... Expecting to get shot there, yeah. Yeah, I would probably say that. Other minigun, but like, let's be real. If we're cutting like the best gun in the game, we need to make it something you can reasonably get. Everyone.
We're in control.
And in my opinion, you can quite easily get... You can quite easily get a 100 round drum mag. Almost every time.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Enemy at the rock shop. Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV online. Enemy at the crossroads.
I'm not in cover. Basically, the M249, since that's all above. I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, basically the M249. But then there's also like any of the M16 rifles or M4 rifles, I guess. Just the any of those. If it takes Stanags, then you're good to go, in my opinion. Dude, I am fucking godly. God of destruction. Ow. I mean, it also depends on what you're going for as well. If you want sights, then something like the M10 Not the M10, the MK10. Couple that with... Dude, if you think I'm gonna hold off that trigger at any point, I'm not doing that. Yeah, basically any gun that can take 100 round drum star mags, and then whatever gun you're going for at that point really depends on your playstyle. Like if you just want fast fire rate, you can go for the M16. You know, the one with the permanently mounted top rail or carry handle, permanently mounted carry handle. If you're going for attachments, then you can go for the if you're going for attachments, you can go for the MK10 or MK11. I don't remember what it was called. One of those. I forgot. Did the recoil control stat actually do anything? I don't know if it did. Regret. Kind of want to put on those NGL. Because this gun doesn't have a lot of mag.
För det är gammal.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. No one cares about your voice chat. That's a sick ass gun. That looks pretty damn cool. So I think that was a P90 with like some sort of like rifle barrel. Did they fix the... No, they didn't fix the glowing man. Good. Glowing man deserves to be here.
Weapons hot. Time to hunt.
I will hold this corner until
We've got control.
Sam.
Kill confirmed.
Oh god. Do we have a fucking Scottish person on our fucking team? No, I was waiting.
Kill confirmed.
3 shots from my shotgun, what a disgrace.
Precision airstrike. Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV online.
I will hold the tightest angles in history. What is the worst gun for taking hold? Maybe the Jetfire. Whizbanger? No, Whizbanger can still be used. Whizbanger is kind of one of those like really gimmicky, accessible ones that still works. But I think the Jetfire is kind of just blatantly not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's usable. I'm sure you can do some mad damage with that thing if you really, really wanted to. Oh, okay. What about the black powder rolling block one? No, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. The black powder rolling block is probably the worst. Because not only does it do jack all. It not only does that thing do jack all, but it actually also just takes 2 billion years to reload. Damn, I stopped aiming at sights. Don't you always do that? Where you're holding down a position, and as soon as you un-ADS, that's when someone appears. I'm gonna get shot from my left. Damn. No. This is inaccurate as shit. I mean, no gun is inaccurate. No gun is inaccurate if you can just aim accurately with it, you know what I mean? Just aim, dude. It blinds you. That is also true. I mean, even me. I can probably reload that gun. I can probably reload that gun faster than most people can. And it's still kind of a pile of shit. Because it's kind of a pile of shit. I'm not stupid enough to hold the same angle you know I'm holding down twice. Alright. It's got a 5-degree spread on it. I'm pretty sure that if you ADS, it's gonna go where the ADS is. I got none of them there. I did the old classic. You know the classic thing where you see two people, and then you're like, oh god, I gotta fire at both of them, and then you just end up killing no one. That's what's called the chef's original. Dude, that guy with the fucking P90. Oh. Yes. Yeah, if you, like, I'm pretty sure that the bullets actually do go where the sight tells it's going. Or at least, like, you know, reasonably close. So I don't think it's unusable. Oh my god, I missed? Nani? That was the biggest choke. It's short barrel with no rifling. I'm pretty confident it does go like fairly straight though. That dude literally had zero intentions of aiming down sights. Alpha. Ultimate Omega. I thought it said I just got a muzzle device. I'm on the fucking... I'm not on the shotgun. Duh. The heck is that? It's a tube extension? Oh, it's a lot. Oh my god. I thought that the line in between the two was an actual attachment. Because it was lit up as if it was. And I was like, oh, what is that? But it turns out I'm actually a doofus. Maybe the low power flare gun is the worst. I don't know. I think maybe the breach loaded, might be the worst. Like you said. Because that is like consistently not good. Just when RNGs gives you the HP round for it. I mean, I would rather have one shot of really good buckshot than like a breech-loaded pistol that doesn't kill them one shot anyway. By the way, I want this camo. This camo is really nice. It's like one of the few camos that actually looks like decent in this fucking game. Not one shows a slug. It kills while you're consume all attachment slots. I mean, I do this anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Like, my gun is gonna have all attachment slots occupied. So. I like that sling. It's a nice sling. Could at least give me a fucking snail. Hang on, what's our daily challenge? Get 8 assists, get 50 kills with a weapon with 4 attachments. Very specifically 4 attachments. What attachments can we remove? Move that one. Move that one. So 4-4. Oh shit, but then we have to get kills with like fully loaded. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, these conflicting challenges. Oh. All attachment slots. What do we do? I suppose we have to roll with it just for a daily challenge. How many kills is it? 50 kills? Oh my god. I mean, we would have gotten it by now if we were doing it, but oh. What would you say the best Rotwiener's gun is? Oh. Sorry, I was given like a mega stretch. I would say the best Rotwiener's gun is probably a sniper rifle. Probably some sort of sniper. Because Rotwiener's prioritizes like shooting very little but a lot of power. Because if you say like, oh, then just take a rifle, but like Rotwiener's is the type of game where if you fire more than 5 shots at once, suddenly you start getting like a bajillion more. But a sniper rifle doesn't actually spawn anymore.
Team deathmatch. Enemy 3 with the AI weapon top. Control. I'm with you. Got him. X-ray down. Reloading.
Someone's gonna pick this.
Enemy at the minecart.
I felt it. I felt it in my jellies. My bonesies. Oof. The silenced Enfield then. I mean, silenced, maybe actually, yeah. Basically, as high power of a sniper rifle as you possibly can get. That's probably what I would say is the best weapon.
Enemy at the wood.
Give or take. It's just me, mate. What are you shooting me for?
Taking fire.
Enemy at the minecart.
Friendly UAV overhead. Reloading.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Contact. Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
No, I clipped twice. Sounds on. I would say, yeah, definitely closer to the arm. Something high power. I definitely think, yeah, the arm. Or any other pistol. No, any pistol, Jesus. Any other rifle
Enemy at the minecart.
that reaches that level of power.
Check fire! Check fire!
I saw him and I was really confused. AMR. I don't know what the AMR is.
Halfway there, keep fighting. Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Reloading! Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Up and ranked up, baby. Assist.
Enemy UAV overhead. Got a UAV on the way. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly UAV overhead.
Call me a cunt. Kinda wish I could see the ammo of my other gun.
Enemy at the minecart.
Target down. Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
Listen, I also am a cunt for just sitting there the entire time. But listen,
Bound.
I was like weighing my options. Cool.
Enemy at the smokestack.
Camping noob. Camping is a valid strategy to try and kind of try hards. I kind of agree, to be honest. Also, I didn't have any ammo for my weapon that wasn't like a close range monster, so.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Good try and move up. Yeah, I was hearing footsteps everywhere. Good mix of holding apart the map and some running around is what I say. It's what I do. I'll run around if need be. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, Mr. King. I was like, how come he just started shooting me at me before he even saw me, really? But I was like, alright, he was pre-aiming, he heard me, I accept. Oh, I think someone just went in. Oh, I was expecting that. Oh, hey, nice. I got last kill. All shots hit. Nice. That progressed our challenge? It did. Nice. Okay. So we got a new perk. What is this perk? Kill streak kills count towards your next kill streaks. Only applies to kill streaks earned this life. Yeah, it's not very useful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got the rear grab. We get anything for you? Nah. Nah, we're not playing on Piccadilly. No. Piccadilly, pick my willy. That looks kind of nice. Most of these camos are kind of icky. I still think I really like this one. This one's really nice. Azir Cave. Acceptable.
Domination. Secure the objectives. Taking Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Enemy holds all objectives. We're losing this fight.
Oh, there's no one on my team, right? You go put in a game by yourself? Pretty much. Also why I kind of wish that you could, you know, choose not to join in progress matches. Like ever. Still kind of baffled that's not already an option, to be honest. To just never join matches in progress. Also, when we join an actual proper match from the very start, we get to see the light man, the hero, the angel. We're gonna get to see him here. Are we? You don't get to see the light man if you're in the helicopter, actually. You only see the light man if you're in the truck. It's a shame. The light man is a sign of good luck.
Enemy at the wood.
Oh.
Enemy at the showers.
We pulled ahead.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy at the woods.
We're losing control.
Going more. Oh. That's like so. That's a bit odd. But it turns out someone died literally instantly.
Enemy at the woods.
Oh. That was a nicely cooked nade. Still kind of pissed off about it though.
We've taken the lead.
That was a good nade, no need to be mad. Pretty much.
Personal radar in the air. We're in control.
Enemy at the woods.
We're in control.
Enemy at the train tracks.
Let's try though.
UAV on station. Ready for flight.
This dude's name is Shroud, by the way. They gave up.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Like, fuck it. Just RPG.
Friendly counter UAV active.
I mean, nades are on bull, but, I mean, there's not much you can do to counter them. That's kind of why I think that, I have a right to be slightly mad,
Friendly care package.
but not like mad, you know what I mean? Not like Mad Max, but more like mad at the game. I got deleted by an RPG. If you want to know why I fired there, I saw someone on the map that was right next to the thing. And I was like, oh shit, there's someone there. Oh! Oof! I had a second chance and I lost it. That time I didn't have a second chance.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I was about to flick over and aim there. The pump cycle's way too slow. I mean, he cycles it pretty fast. The problem is that you can't, it's just that you can't fire after you've cycled it for like a little bit. Like... Actually, no, yeah, you're right, I'm wrong.
Enemy care package inbound.
It just seems like... Maybe I'm actually just not firing correctly. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not firing it as... Maybe I'm trying to... Actually, yeah. I think that I'm trying to pace my shots.
Enemy at the train tracks.
You know what I mean? Instead of spamming. And as a result, I'm firing just much slower. Kill streaks are BS, though. Any semi-auto shotguns? Yes, there is one. It is called the Origin. Rule number 1 of COD, always spam your shotgun. Yeah, I just kind of like to pace my shots, you know, like bang, and then like re-aim, bang, re-aim, bang, re-aim, instead of like bang, 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 and...
We pulled ahead.
So I guess I'm just firing it too slow. I'm firing it slower than the actual rate of fire. This is my fault. Just hold down the button. Love me a good semi-auto shotgun. It's a bit quicker and a good panic button. Yeah, the Origin 12 in this game is okay. It's not, apparently it's not like extraordinary,
We're crushing them. Stay with it.
but I'd imagine it's a pretty good secondary if you have like fast hands on or something. Let's give it a go. I think I have it unlocked, but I'm mostly trying to level up these guns. I would give it a go if I wasn't doing a challenge that specifically asked that I play with a gun with 4 attachments. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Laser, 5 milliwatts. Yeah, we're not using the 5 milliwatts laser. That's kind of a bit too much. I do have it. We also have the our, what is it called? DP. Is it just called the DP? I forgot what it was called IRL, but the dual tubed. Apparently this thing's a fucking monster. So. And then here's the semi-auto, which comes with a vertical foregrip for some reason. Sorry, a horizontal foregrip. What is that? Rangeable. Anything that can quickly rally shots out is good in my opinion. I mean, yeah, this gun is effectively the shotgun I'm using right now, except you can fire twice before you have to pump. Like it's pretty nuts. So it's a sleeper hit. Man, I want to use the Uzi. I really want to use the Uzi. Frangible. Did I unlock anything else? Oh, the 5 milliwatt laser. I see no one's using LMGs. Yeah, they're the type of guns that really take a while to level up. They're kinda... They're not good until you get attachments. But that's most weapons in the game. But it's especially true for them. How far are we on our challenge? 26 out of 50? Get 8 assists. Just remember my last big thing I need to do for one of my classes is the next thing that's due. And some of the LGs are cool. Like, this is kind of cool. This is basically just an assault rifle. Kind of front heavy though. Kind of also very ugly though. Insanely ugly. Oh, just this gun's profile's ugly. Oh, it's Piccadilly. I'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give Piccadilly a go.
Securing Charlie.
Enemy at the courtyard.
We're holding
It's a long-barreled L85 and it's garbage.
domination.
That's true.
Capture and hold the objective. Target down.
Never, definitely shouldn't have won that one.
They're taking Alpha. We've lost A.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Should have kept my shotgun out. L89 ASW. Or SVW. I mean, it could be called literally anything else. Still garbage.
They control 2 objectives. We are losing ground.
It could be called God's gift. And I wouldn't use it, to be honest.
Package inbound.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Reloading.
Oops. What is this? Oh, the car. Listen. It's cool. It's realistic that cars explode.
Taking Alpha.
They shouldn't explode.
Losing Charlie. We've got Alpha. Lost Charlie.
Like, come on.
Coming. Enemy UAV overhead.
It's kind of ridiculous that the only cover you get kills you.
Assist your team at Alpha. They control all objectives. We are losing. Enemy holds all objectives. Securing Charlie.
You'd see Hitler's buzzsaw. The one in game is an MG32 actually. But it can be changed to an MG42, so yeah.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
I really don't know how I lost that gunfight. I'm pretty sure I hit every shot.
Be advised, friendly gunship. Taking Alpha, stand by. Enemies halfway there, step it up. We captured Alpha. Enemy in the button.
Alright, dude? Looking a little pale.
They control 2 objectives. We are losing ground. Target there.
Where?
Enemy at the courtyard.
Nah.
Enemy care package inbound.
Thank you. Oh my god, I missed that shot as well.
Enemy near Main Street.
Okay.
Close to friendly.
Linfield L86 LSW light support weapon. It was the longer barrel, provide better velocity, but it was based off the L85A1.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
That basically means it's automatically bad, like really bad.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those.
What? I'm kind of mad. The only reason I missed that, dude, is because of the fucking kill streak going over by, like, making the fucking view awful.
Enemy overhead.
Like, I hate that shit.
Securing Alpha. We captured Alpha.
Come on.
Enemy near Main Street.
I'm not sure any of my shots didn't hit there, but you know what. Leave it to the game. Game says so.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Get those positions. We're being dumped.
Enemy at the
Charlie,
temple.
stand by. We've got Charlie.
It's also trash, like everything in the SA80 lineup. SA80A3 looks pretty promising. I like how I couldn't see that dude because due to the capture sign. Good AI. No, good UI. Good UI design, folks.
They control 2 objectives.
Totally not complete garbage or anything.
1-1 on approach.
Epic.
Charlie.
If it sets and forgets, should be removed immediately. If you're more than like 20 meters from your claymore, it should automatically despawn.
Today. Not going to take it lying down.
Alternatively, they shouldn't even be in the game in the first place, but you know. And that's why we don't play Piccadilly, folks. Because the map is garbage. Quite possibly the worst map in the game. Personally, I love the SE80 series of rifles, but good fuck, they're garbage. I used to like them. I don't really like them anymore because they're kind of garbage. So, they're also ugly as hell. Ironsights are kind of fucky. I used to love the SAIT in Battlefield 4 though, and Battlefield 3. I used that pretty much religiously. It's the charm of them. Maybe.
Dominate. Capture and defend the objective. Securing Alpha. We hold all the objectives.
I have never been on this map.
Enemy UAV online.
Fucking gross green they have going. It's weird because they actually, honestly, they look better in like desert. To be honest, a desert colored L85 actually looks pretty good. Did that dude literally spawn in my vision?
Taking B. Enemies capturing Charlie. We're losing Bravo. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
Enemy in the back alley.
Securing A. Securing Charlie.
Enemy in the back.
Close the lead. Get it back.
What? Where the fuck is he? I was literally shooting at him. Okay, game.
Enemy at the
The
junkyard.
enemy controls 2 objectives. They're gaining ground. On Bravo. Stand by.
Enemy at the back.
The enemy is taking C. Enemy online. Capturing Bravo. We're holding Bravo. We lost Charlie.
Enemy at the back alley.
Enemy's halfway there. Enemy is
Okay.
taking B. Losing B. Enemy holds all objectives. Charlie secure. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Cool. Let's see, you've gone into super serious mode. Actually, honestly, quite the opposite.
Enemy at the cargo.
Bravo, stand by. Enemy care package inbound.
I've kind of gone into not really care mode.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Enemy at the office.
We're capturing Alpha.
Listening.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Friendly.
Can't believe I actually won that. I missed far too many shots. Here you go, have that.
Enemy near main.
I.
Securing B. Bravo secure.
Enemy at the shanty town.
Taking B.
Nope.
UAV standing by.
Oh, I was about to get a triple.
Standing by.
Normally I play shooters with a cool mindset. I try to. Sometimes I get really mad. Like, sometimes I just can't help it. You know, you do have moments like those. Heated gamer moments. It's impossible not to have no. It's impossible to have no heated gamer moments.
Friendly UAV on. Enemy care package inbound.
Damn. Try to keep as calm as possible because when you get angry, you become a worse player. I mean, I like to stay calm primarily because it's more interesting to watch. Also because it just helps, you know what I mean? It's I don't like playing a game that I get really mad at. I don't like getting really mad, so I just end up not caring. So like when bullshit happens, I'm sometimes like, okay, and then that's it. Like I'm mad at it for like 0.02 of a second, and that's it. Yeah, I just think it's not that fun to watch. This is a very interesting map. These guys play together in a shooter game and nobody gets pissed off while I'm just calmly moving with the flow. I think you can get pissed off every now and then. Sometimes something deserves to be pissed off at. But like, if it's something you can't stop, you know, why bother getting angry at it? You know what I mean? Like, if I can't do anything about a really well-cooked nade, then, you know, whatever. Shit happens. I'll be honest, I never even knew that this place existed.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Enemy in the junkyard.
Controls 2 objectives. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Enemy shield turret online. Securing Bravo. We've got Alpha.
Also, I don't play shooters for combative multiplayer, I play with the PvE most of the time. Same kinda. Like stuff like that there, where like I got like a really obviously terrible spawn. It's like, why care? Who care? Shit happens. Shit would have happened anyway.
Securing B. Get it together. This ain't over yet.
Ooh, you're lucky, Buster. I was dead on. If you'd have shot any less, any slower, you would have died there.
Enemy at the cargo container.
It's a fun map. But even said the other team is good shot sometimes when it's warranted. I should do that more. Dude, I like that chain. I like that ammo box chain. Kinda want that. How do you get that? I really want that actually. I don't think about it. Did we get anything interesting? What are we, level 35 now? No guns. Shame. Hey, we got a new site. It is just a... Huh. So it's only like a cosmetic difference. I'll try it. Monolithic suppressor. For instance, I'm happy one of my favorite game modes is back, the survival wave based one. I mean, it's not back if you're playing on anything that isn't PS4, which is complete bullshit. But oh well. Well, that's the one that's locked. Yeah. If you You go into actual Spec Ops. On PC, you don't have it. It's locked for a year. Which is pretty epic. Pretty anti-consumer of you. Hey, we got it. Now we can actually put more attachments on. That's what our next unlocks. Sleight of hand, that's kind of nice. Bullet velocity, damage range, recoil control. That's fine, yeah. And then put, what did I remove from this? Sleight of hand. No, sleight of hand. Put sleight of hand back on. Number 2. Viper Lockwood Precision Series. Looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks kind of nice. But it's not very useful. You really don't need aiming stability with the shotgun. Like, gonna be real, to be honest. How do we get love me some wood on guns? Some good wood. Looks very nice. So, COD MW, how to get charms. There we go. How to unlock charms. Some of the objective rewards are charms, mission challenges. I really do want a charm. I really want that charm though. That ammo one, because I like to use the ammo. Let me see. Do you actually get it from any of the missions? This one, spray. Oh, charm. Firewater. That's it. That's the one I want. I want that one. We have to put on scavenger though, which means we can't have overkill. Yikes. Means we get to do some pistol shit though. That's the melee frangible. Definitely not putting an oil con suppressor on. Let's be real here. Let's not get too crazy. I think everything else is 48. Goddamn. There's also a thing to get 40 kills with assault rifles, 20 headshots with assault rifles. Yeah, we're probably not doing that, but what would it give me? That's not worth. Oh, you can customize. I really don't care. Jesus Christ. Bruh. You don't gotta give me a cutscene for them all. Oh, these are campaign missions. No, they're not. Most of them are. Anyone else? I haven't even bothered with like calling cards or anything because kind of useless, not gonna lie. Who really cares? Wait, how do we do... How do we do thingies? Let's see. New chat, social menu F1 or 0 or O. Basically just run around and pick up people's shit. That's what we're gonna do. Might be last match, we'll see. Yeah, I think that the fix for making it so I can actually stream the game and it not crashing OBS actually worked. At least by the looks of it. I've been streaming for 2 hours and it hasn't popped up again, so... Also, I just realized I've had the chat in the wrong place the entire time. Which is fine. It's supposed to be down here. Because, you know, cold map. Oh well.
Alpha secure. Enemy has Charlie.
Enemy at the back alley.
Enemy VTOL jet inbound. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them.
Not really too fun joining into a a match that's going to end in 2 minutes that you're vastly losing on, and the enemy team is spawning in 2 billion kill streaks at once. Not very fun. So I'm not even going to bother. St. Petrograd. St. Petrograd is okay. It's an okay map. Basically, my loadout is kind of just rush. Kind of mindless bum rush. Hope it works.
Domination. Capture and defend the objective. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure.
Got your 6.
Losing Bravo. Lost Bravo. Securing B.
One down.
I swear to fucking God.
They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them. Losing Alpha.
Why did I oh, because he's got the shotgun, right. It's been nerfed, guys! The shotgun's been nerfed. It's worse now, it's not usable now. My ass.
Securing Bravo.
They said they nerfed that gun. They really didn't. It was a ghost nerf, if anything.
We're taking Bravo. Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing Alpha. We're holding Alpha.
No, I wish the red dot wasn't fucking misaligned.
They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them.
It's the ultimate joke.
Enemy at the train station.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing. We're holding Charlie. Assist your team at Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Losing C.
Dude, come on! Give me a break. Let me get 1 kill, please.
Enemy holds all objectives. Retake them. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead.
Cool.
Alpha secure. Enemy personal radar in the air. Securing Bravo. Hostiles at Alpha, go! Captured Bravo. You're needed at A. Enemies halfway there, strap it up. Enemy UAV overhead. We've lost Alpha. We're on Charlie, stand by. Hostiles at Bravo, go! We're on Charlie, stand by. We've got a UAV on station. Captured Charlie. Enemy precision airstrike, take cover! Precision airstrike available, on your mark.
Enemy at 7.
We're holding 2, we have the advantage. You're needed at Bravo.
I mean, there's nothing much else I can do aside from kind of campy. As soon as I move out, I'm gonna die.
Assist your team at Charlie. Securing A. Hostiles are taking Charlie. You're needed at Bravo. Hostiles have Charlie. We're holding Alpha. Need backup at Bravo.
Yeah. I figured as soon as I moved out, I would probably start dying.
Losing A. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take
Enemy at the
taking
hazmat
Charlie.
building.
Charlie secure. Taking Bravo. Losing Charlie.
Damn, I was hoping I could get close enough to do a one shot.
Charlie. Securing Charlie. Friendly shield turret deployed. Losing Bravo. We hold all the objectives. Friendly UAV overhead. You're needed at center. Friendly UAV overhead. Rest your team at A.
Wait, what?
Rest your team at Charlie.
I didn't even notice him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda blind right now.
Package inbound. We've lost Alpha. Hostiles have Charlie.
UAV entering the AO.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. We're taking Charlie.
When he came in, I was expecting to go across.
Friendly shield turret deployed. We're holding Charlie. Assist your team at B.
I missed twice. Acceptable.
Bravo.
Oh, are you joking?
Hostiles are taking Alpha. Need backup at Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Enemy care package inbound. You're needed at Bravo. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Reload. We're holding Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Cluster strike.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Tracker 3-1, good copy. Back in.
I killed myself with it.
Step it up. Taking Bravo. Enemy holds all objectives. Bring your shield turret.
That's why I'm a true gamer, to be honest.
Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. Took a meeting today. Not gonna take it lying down.
Look, it says victim at the top right. Kinda hilarious. Show me how much EXP I got. None apparently. I only got it a few times there, like 4 times. Oh, I would have expected more than that. Oh, man, this game's a grind. A mega grind time. Supposed to get in the Lockwoods. Should be getting whatever this is in the next set. And this. One optic. Getting one thingy. There's still one area we don't have, which is probably the grip down here. If I had to guess. Oh, we got something for the pistol? Oh no, we just got a new launcher. Shame, I thought we actually upgraded our pistol for a second. Oh well. Should probably equip Dead Silence, to be honest. Yes, I get it, we got sprays, doesn't really matter. Alright. I think I'm done for now. I'll stream the game again some other time. Yeah, some other time. Alright. Thanks for watching. And I will see you later.